So I want to share this build, still the Blood Surge build, but it uses the unique helm called the Crown of Lucion. So this Crown of Lucion unique skill is each time we use a skill, our resource cost increased by 30%, and we get a multiplier of 15%, and this both of these are stacked 5 times. There's a penalty on getting the maximum stacks, wherein we're getting 75% multiplier. However, we're also getting a penalty of 150% resource cost increase. So one way to mitigate this, the penalty of resource cost increase, is by the use of the unique ring of the Stardust Skies, wherein it provides a maximum stack of 50% resource cost reduction. But if you don't have that ring, like I don't have that ring also, so I'm just using I just added resource cost reduction on my affix and my tempering affix. So on my jewelry here, I have resource cost reduction on affix and tempering affix. So what's fun about this build is that it gives us a huge multiplier. However, there is a penalty. But as you can see, there is some point that we'll be struggling on getting on our essence. But as long as we pick up those blood orbs, and that procs the the starlight aspect, that gives us resource cost, that gives us resource for every 20% of life that we heal. And what I did on this build, on my previous videos on clearing T7 and T6 previously, I invested heavily on putting overpower damage on my affix and the tempering affix also. What I noticed is that the attack speed bonus is capped at 150%. So if we increase our attack speed bonus, this will help on stacking the blood surge more efficiently, because the blood surge will give that overpowered damage on its 6th attack. And because the overpowered damage is the one that dealing a lot of damage, so basically that's the bread and butter of the blood surge, which is the overpowered damage, but it only happens on the 6 stacks, on the 6th attack. So if we add more attack speed, then we are gonna overpower more often on our 6th attack. So right now I'm at 38.3%. So that is coming from the attack speed affix here, here, and here. However, somehow the blood attack speed tempering affix is not being added on the attack speed bonus on the stat here. So if we notice 16.2 attack speed, we are now at 38. So if I remove this, now it's sitting at 22. And basically because we removed the 16.2 attack speed. Now, if we add the Ratmas Chosen here, that will give us a total of 88% attack speed. But if you notice on this video, our Necromancer is attack speed is very fast. And because of, I believe that the blood attack speed here is being added, it's just it doesn't show here. I already tested it when for example here, now I'm at 12 stack of Ratmas Vigor. So if I do blood surge, somehow it's not showing. But if you notice that this will add 50% on top of this, so that gives us 88%. Now if we now add the blood attack speed here, This one doesn't have one, and I already exhausted the temper, so I don't have any additional blood attack speed. But just in case you have an attack speed here, so say you have 16. So right now I have 14.3, and this one have 16. So if you add that, you have 30%. Then you add that to that 88% here, 38 plus 50 from Ratmas Chosen, and then 30% coming from this one and this one, the temper affix. So that gives us around 110. So if this one have the attack speed also, say minimum 10%, let's just say, so we are now at 120%. So this one is not yet Masterwork to 12. So I would say if we have good stat, I think if we master crit the attack speed, this will give us close to 120 to 130 attack speed, and that is very huge in my opinion, and that will make our attacks more faster. So if you notice, like those elites on the hordes, they're being one shot by the blood surge, and it's also because of when we are close to the enemies, the blood bathe echoes, the blood surge nova echoes twice, and if we are at a maximum stat of Crown of Lucion, that will give a lot of damage to the enemies. So yeah, I'm still waiting. Hopefully I can craft or get the Ring of the Starless Skies, and then I'll be able to, I think once you have the Ring of the Starless Skies, I think resource cost reduction is not anymore needed here, but hopefully I get that ring so that I could test and what should be the best affix here that we could place once we have the Ring of the Starless Skies. And if you happen, if you enjoy this video, and if you happen to drop by at Twitch, maybe you can drop by at my channel when I go live, and you can say hi, and I would appreciate that, and maybe I could earn your follow. Hope you enjoyed this video and the gameplay and the build that I'm sharing in this on all of my videos. And thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Bye.